Anger never kicks the door in. It taps first, tests the hinges. Marlon's voice started sounding like rooms I've already survived. Not the same man, but the same pressure in my chest. And it didn't land on me alone. It landed on my son. A child who's already watched love get loud, already learned that raised voices mean brace yourself. Darian taught him that. How men shout and women disappear. So when Marlon's tone sharpened, my son didn't hear frustration. He heard a storm he remembers. I watched his body prepare for something that never should have been his to carry. At the same time, something else was growing quietly. A coworker. Soft conversations, no volume, no fear. And I realized you can bruise a room without ever touching anyone. So I chose the future that whispered, because healing lowers its voice when children are listening. I swear, the way that Marlon and music glared at each other, I literally saw my employment flash before my eyes. And I'm just like, oh shit, this can't go down. So I'm like, Marlon, come on, just go. So I'm waving him back to my office, and then all of a sudden music peeked around the corner, and I look at him and I just put my hand up like I got it. And he nodded and went back. And I went to the office, and Marlon like just standing in front of my computer. I go in, I close the door. I'm like, what's up? What do you need? What's up? He was just like, why when I walked in, everybody was looking at me? I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean they looking at you? They all glaring at me. You know I don't like when people be glaring at me. Why were they all glaring at me, Key? Huh? I said, Marlon, I don't know, but what do you want? You're here. What do you want? He was just like, well, I just wanted to see you. You know, I just wanted to pop in and let you know that I was thinking about you. I wanted to see you. And I walked around him and I sat down in my chair and I'm like, what you mean you just wanted to come see me? Like, Marlon, we're not together. What are you doing right now? He just like, oh, so that's what you telling your coworkers? That's why they glaring at me like that? I'm like, Marlon, I'm not about to do this with you. I'm not, no. If you do not need anything, you do not need to be popping up at my job. What do you want? He was like, you know what? Fine. Fuck it, Key. And he left. He walked out my office, and I'm just like, nigga, I'm not about to chase behind you. I don't give a fuck. I want you out of this goddamn building anyway. Get the fuck on. But then I thought about it. I'm like, shit, he got to walk back up there past, music, Talasia, and my other coworker. And I'm like, let me go make sure ain't nothing gonna pop off. So I get up, and I started walking towards the front. And as I was walking towards the front, I saw that Marlon had went on ahead and went straight out the door. And I'm like, all right, cool. So I walked up there to music. He was like, you good? Everything all right? I'm like, it's fine. He's like, what the fuck you wanted? I'm like, he really didn't want nothing. He just came to see me. He was like, why the fuck you want to come see you? I'm like, your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. And then he was just like, yeah, because, he don't want no problems. He don't want no problems looking at me like that. I'm like, yeah. And that's when my coworker at the front, when the receptionist, she was just like, music, why you getting so upset? Like, y'all must got something going on. And we both looked at him like, nah. And he was like, no, that's just my dog. Like, I don't play by people fucking with my friend, but with my people, yo. I don't play by people fucking with my people. So that's all that is. And little homie want to have a fucking attitude. And the coworker was just like looking at him. And I ended up going back to my office. And when I went back to my office, that's when music followed me back there, and he was just like, you sure everything good? I'm like, yeah, everything fine. He's like, so I ain't got to handle him. I'm like, no, everything should be fine. Everything is good. It's fine. He was like, all right, cool. So he ended up going back to the front. When he went back to the front, I ended up getting a text message from my sister in the group chat, letting us know that like my grandma wasn't doing so well, that she had they had to put her in ICU. She wasn't doing well. So I'm like, I'm starting to worry back there in the back about my grandma. So I kind of like isolated myself for the rest of the day. So by the time when I got off and I went home, of course I went in the garage, smoked. I talked to music for a little bit before Marlon got home. And then when he got home, me and music got off the phone or whatever not for just a little bit, because it's like we started to actually have conversations on the phone. It was no longer texting. We were having conversations on the phone. So I was just like, I'm going to call you back a little bit later when I'm settled in the bed or whatever not. So I End up getting off the phone with him, going in the house. So I'm really trying to avoid Marlon because I don't want to have a conversation with him. I don't want to talk to him. It's just like, dude, just leave me alone. I'm just here at this point. So I'm in the room. I had just got out of the shower or whatever. And I come out into the main room and Marlon's sitting on the bed. And I'm just like, dude, what do you want? Like what, Marlon? He's like, Key, we need to talk. I'm like, what do you want to talk about? He's like, you're just pulling away from me, and I really, really need you right now. I'm like, what do you need? What you mean you need me? What? He was just like, I know that I said that I was going to be celibate for the year, but I just can't do it. I really, really need you. I'm like, Marlon, we're not having sex. No, sir. Like, no, that's not going to happen. He was like, but I really, really need you. I said, Marlon, you said God came to you, spoke to you, and told you that you don't need to have sex. So why would you disobey God and then try to drag me into it? I'm like, no. He was just like, well, I just need you to be honest with me. Just be honest with me. I'm like, be honest about what? He was like, you and Music got something going on, do you? Don't you? Y'all got something going on. I'm like, oh my God, Marlon, I'm not about to do this with you. We are not together. Can you get out? Like, can you please just get out? Leave me alone. He was like, no, Key, tell me the truth. Just tell me the truth. I'm like, I'm telling you the truth. Get the fuck out. Leave me alone. You are free to do whatever you want to do. I don't care if you want to talk to this bitch, that bitch. I do not care. Do you? Like, I don't care. Like, so I don't even, if you want to have sex with somebody, go find those bitches that you claim that you had in rotation. Like, go ahead. Go to Miss Brenda. Like, come on now. You got options. Remember, you got options. So you don't need me. Like, you don't need me. He was like, but Key. I'm like, Marlon, get out. Like, get out. He's like, fine. And then he got up and he walked out. And when he walked out, I locked my door because I'm just like, I'm so tired of this nigga, like, barging in my goddamn room. Like, you got your own room, sir. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't even look at you like that. You disgust me. You not touching me. You not coming nowhere near me. Fuck off. Like, please, fuck off, okay? So he ended up, when he ended up leaving or whatever not, well, going in his room, whatever not. And I got in the bed, I turned on my TV, and like, I called Music. We talked on the phone for a little bit, and then, we got off the phone, and I went to sleep. Something like, it was like maybe 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I start like feeling like something moving on me, and I'm just like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So I'm like, I pop up, not pop up. It's like I slowly like open my eyes, and when I open my eyes, I see Marlon's silhouette trying to pull down my pants. Man, I kicked that nigga so goddamn hard. I'm like, what the fuck you doing? He's like, Key, come on, I need you. I'm like, nigga, if you don't get the fuck out this goddamn room, leave me the fuck alone. Don't fucking touch me. Why the fuck are you picking the goddamn lock? I locked the door. He was like, Key, I just need you. I'm like, nigga, get the fuck off me. Don't touch me. Do not touch me. Like, I am sleeping. Like, don't touch me while I'm sleeping. What the fuck is wrong with you? I already said that we're not having sex. What the fuck are you doing right now? He was like, Key, why are you doing this to me? You know, we always used to have sex. What are you doing? What are you doing right now? I'm like, no, nigga, what the fuck are you doing? Leave me the fuck alone. Get the fuck out of my room. He was like, Key, I pay bills here too. I'm like, okay, get the fuck out my room, Marlon. Get out my room. He's like, fine. You trying to make it seem like I'm trying to rape you or something. I'm like, Marlon, that's exactly what you're trying to do, because I'm sleeping. I am sleeping, and I'm waking up to you trying to take down my pants. Leave me the fuck alone. Get the fuck out my goddamn room. I locked my door. You picked my door, so it ain't what I'm trying to make it seem like. That's what the fuck it is. Get the fuck out my room. It's like, fine. You want to talk to me like this? Fine. And then he walked out the room. And when he walked out, man, I closed that door, locked it, and put a goddamn chair in front of, like, I had like a little chair in my room. I literally propped it up against the door. Because, nigga, why the fuck I got to barricade myself in my goddamn room, in my own home? Because you're fucking weird. Like, that was fucking weird. Like, the fuck?